The chat, open a web browser.
傭兵としてのモットー簡単な話さ。より多く
Paste.
金を出したやつのために仕事をするんだ。
Pen. And dashboard. Cloudbots. Hey, what's up, Isa Zahid? How you doing? Right now, I'm just setting up the queue for, what do you call it? Close, open. There. Now it's finally open. Cool. But yeah, today I'm gonna be doing account showcases. If there's no account showcases, then I'll just go straight into TCG. But for now, to give every time to join the queue, I'm gonna do some daily commissions and do some world bosses before I actually start on the the stuff. Anyways, let me get started, I guess. So let me actually put this over here. Hold up. Alright, cool. Hey, Isa, Isa, I gotta remove you from queue because you gotta type in your UID and stuff because I don't know your UID and stuff. So yeah, just read the directions. It tells you exactly what to type. So to join queue, type in the same command, but type in your UID and character that you want me to review. It's in the pin. But I had to remove you from queue. Yeah, if you guys don't enter in your information correctly, I'll have to remove you guys from queue. So be sure to read the directions. Yeah, be sure to read the directions. Guys, you guys gotta read the directions, please. Unless you guys already did you guys do it? Did you guys actually? Alright, because I didn't have on live chat. Alright, so you guys had to enter your information. So I removed both of you guys from queue. So just enter the correct information. That way I can actually get through everybody, easily. It makes it so much easier. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, just read the pin above in chat. And it pretty much tells you exactly what to type. It's in parentheses. So do the same command, but then add the whatever information. So that way I know your guys' UID and stuff when you guys enter the queue. Oh wait, this is me doing the quest. Let me collapse that, cancel navigation. I'm saving that for tomorrow, actually. Alright, I'm gonna do some world bosses first. I think I can do like 3 right now. Hey, what's up, Loop Rosin? How you doing? Okay, so this one. See, which one should I use? I don't know. Maybe I should use... Trying to decide which character I should use for this thing. Well, I guess I'll decide once we enter. Match. Yeah, so right now, today guys, I'll be doing account showcases, and for any of the new people coming in, just read the pin above, and if you want to enter the queue, definitely pay attention to the pin in chat, otherwise I'll have to remove you from queue. The reason why I want you guys to enter these information is so that way I can just get through everybody, because like sometimes people don't stick around long enough, so it's just better just to enter your information, so whether you're available or not, I can just go through the queue, if that makes sense. Yeah, right in. Let me go check. Yep, yeah, You did it. You did it correctly, Tennessee. Perfect. You're number 1 in queue. So that's exactly what I needed. Yeah. So first off, I'm just gonna be doing world bosses just to get time for everybody to do their thing. You know. Looks like we're waiting on a few people. We don't need healers. Oh wait, do I have my food on me? Yeah, I have my food. I'm good. We're just waiting for other people. I can't join the queue. What do you mean? You should be able to... I don't know what you typed. You might have already put in it. I can't check it right now since I'm in a battle at the moment. I'm just gonna avoid everybody. Can I do this? No, can I destroy this? No! No, I'm trying to destroy it. Alright, I believe in you guys. I'm trying to destroy the thing so I can get the crystals. Alright, I believe in my team. I should have just let them do the work. But I can go check it now. You should be able to join the queue because you were able to join it before. Because like each user can only join the queue once. They got 2 Dendros. They got this. As long as they don't get mauled by that turret. Yeah, Isaac, I don't see the information that you're entering. Yeah, you need to put the UID and stuff. You're lucky? Nope, I didn't get lucky. I mean, I got this at least. This thing. Let's leave team. Hey, what's up, Postisa? Oh yeah, that's you, Tennessee, right? Inazuma. We're gonna go to Raiden. match. This one I can be Benny.
足元に気をつけて。ふわっ。ふう。た。へっ。
It's not working. I put in the right information. Yeah, I got no clue why you're not able to put in the information. I have it set to live chat, so I should be able to see the numbers and everything too. But yeah, if I can't see, yeah, whether the queue worked or not though, if I can't see the information even in chat, I won't be able to do your account review regardless, unfortunately. Let's wait. Oh my gosh, I hate it when she teleports like that. That one? Oh wait, I think you can see it before she does the slashes. Yo, can you read my job bell, please? Yeah, just read the chat pin in the chat above, and I'll be able to do it. You gotta enter the queue first before I can review. Oh wow. Ay ay ay. Use resin. Oh wow, we already have 4 people in queue. Oh, Isaac, I can't see your information. Yeah, I'm assuming you aren't able to type it for whatever reason, and I can't like whether you enter the queue or not. Like, because I can't see your information at all in chat, I won't be able to review your account because I literally got no idea what your UID is. But yeah, Star Genji. So if you want me to review your account, definitely read the pin. Yeah, read the pin. Yeah, so guys, if you guys want to enter the queue, please read the chat pin in chat. Otherwise, I won't be able to do your account review. So whoever entered the information, which is like Star Genji, I won't be able, yeah, you're gonna have to re-enter. You're gonna have to re-enter the poll, but you have to put in your UID and the characters you want me to review. So if you or wondering how exactly to type that, just look exactly what's in pin. Yeah, so start Genji. I took you out of queue, so you're gonna have to re-enter and type in your yeah, when you join, let me just type it, guys. So when you join, you gotta type it. Join UID/characters to review. You gotta type it like that. Start Genji. You can't enter it like that. You gotta also type in. You gotta also type in your thing too. Yeah, I can review anybody's account. Just type it exactly how I have it in pin. Otherwise, I won't be able to review your guys' account. Trust me, it makes it a whole lot easier on me when I'm reviewing, you know, people's accounts in order, you know? Let's see, Monsat, Liua. Yep, you know, we gotta go over here. But yeah, I'll be able to review everybody's account up to like 10 people though. But definitely check the pin message within chat, guys. That's like the blue highlight at the top of your guys' chat. Alright, which one is the better one, huh? Actually, yeah, we can do this. Oh wait, am I the one making it? I hate it when I make it. That's so dumb. Let's go back to my thing. Let's see. Yeah, Isa, I can't see any of the information that you're typing. Whether it's in chat or in the queue. Yeah, gaming tree. I can't see the information that you're typing. Alright, so gaming tree, Star Genji, you guys are gonna have to re-enter. Just look at the pin above. But if you guys aren't able to get your message through in chat for whatever reason, then I'm not able to review your account either way. You did join, but I didn't see the information, Star Genji. You know, the UID and the characters that you want me to review? Inazuma. No worry, I'll give you guys more time to enter that information since I still gotta do one more world boss. Oh, whoops. Gotta return to the single player. Well, yeah, the ones that have to redo their entry again is Star Genji and Gaming Street. I typed my ID, but it's not showing. Yeah, I got no clue why your guys' ID is not showing. Like, it's working for some people, but then it's not working for others. Like, I'm able to type in mine too, right? Yeah, like, can I type in mine? Let's see. Copy UID. Yeah, let me just make sure it works for me. See, I'm able to type in mine. It's so weird. I got no clue. Like I saw Star Genji, he was able to type in numbers, but he had to do it with the slash. So here's what we can do. So this is what you guys can do. Just do this. Do try to do that. Try to do that. Like it says, like you say YouTube does that, but I got no clue because some like those two other people, more three if you include me too, where they're able to type it. It's kind of weird. Hold up, let me remove you from queue again and then type it again, okay? Or did I not hit it? Is it like an age restriction on chat? I mean, there should be no age restriction on chatting specifically, but there is like an age restriction on my channel. But people who are underage should still be able to view it. Mine's only listed, I don't restrict, I guess. Oh my god, I got no artifacts. Who can I level up? There, it worked. Yeah, let me go check. Yeah, so I see the username. Right. I see the character that you want me to review, Java, but I don't see your UID. And then for Gaming Street, I don't see your UID. Yeah, I got no clue. I'm gonna have to look at what that issue is, because like for me and other viewers, like for most of the viewers it works, but I got no clue. Oh yeah, you already joined the queue, I think, Loop Rosin, so I think you're good. Unless you were changing characters. Did that work? Well, you're already in queue, so yeah, you're already in queue. I have Zhongling and Shaken on Hazo. Unless, yeah. Oh, okay. You're trying to do a different account. Okay, yeah. No, it didn't work. It only does per person one time. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some artifacts. Talents. No, I tried star. Tried star. What do you mean? You tried to do asterisks? Trying to figure out. Singing show. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can switch this. What the heck? This one, Who am I trying to improve? Oh, that's right. I was trying to improve Daya, guys. Artifacts. Wait, let me try something. Yeah, try to. So it gave me 3. Try to do the slashes that somebody was mentioning. Yep, I see Stonor's, guys. I see Stonor's numbers and stuff. I see his. Like, one would argue that it's probably because, you know, he has moderator, right? But remember, Loop Rosin doesn't have moderator role. And I'm not sure about Tennessee's listed age on YouTube. But like, I do know that Stornor and Loop Rosin, I think they're both adults. I'm an adult too, so that's not secret. Sorry, Genji, did I join? Yeah, you did join, but I only see your character. That's it. I only see your character, Star Genji, not your UID. Hey, what's up, local British bitch? Welcome back. Right now, I'm trying to get rid of some artifacts before I claim this. Hey, which one was I trying to do? Let's see. So for Dea, I gotta get a better. Nope, I'm not gonna get a better one than that. Attack. Crit damage. Oh yeah, I was trying to look for some Emblem of Severed Fates. Crit rate. Yep, none of these. That sucks. Like, this one's good, but I need the crit damage to be higher. But the crit rate is good for this one. Oh yeah, but I don't want to get rid of it. Let's see. That sucks. Alright, maybe I have a better flower. I need a better flower. Possibly a better flower. This one could be good. Let's see. Enhance. I got silent. Awesome, awesome. How about now? Yeah, I can't see your UID at all for whatever reason. Try to do what gaming or who suggested that? Somebody suggested something. Let's see, what about this one? That one is pretty garbage. What about this one? Alright, so I'll have to do a new thing next time. Probably for next week. Oh! Oh my god, this can actually be good, guys. What the heck? Let's see. If it goes into crit damage again, that would be super great. Hopefully it doesn't go into Elemental Mastery. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make a EM build for Raiden. Well, I just posted my UID. When is my turn? How about that? We'll try to do that. We'll try to do that for now temporarily, okay? Darn it, it went to Elemental Mastery. Son of a gun. That really sucks. I can't believe it went to Elemental Mastery. This is such a good one, but such a bad one at the same time. Ay ay ay. Especially like if it's gonna go to Elemental Mastery, I wish it like that instead of some of it going to attack, I wish all of it just went to Elemental Mastery. That way I would have at least had a write an Elemental Mastery build or something. I don't know. That would have been better. Ay ay ay. 4 good subsets, but I get like bad rolls. But thankfully, none of them are that bad. Alright, I guess we'll start on count showcases, guys. Let me just exit out. We're gonna go to Liyue. Go to the J chamber. Hey, what's up, Ducky? So much chaos over this poll thing. I don't know what YouTube is doing, restricting the numbers. Got no clue. Anyways. Let's go see who's first in line. First in line is Tanasia. They're in the North American account. North American server, that's what I meant to say, but you get the point. Copy. Alright, so we're gonna do Tanasia first. And since they're here, that makes it a lot more easier. Wait, are they in my friend list? I don't even remember. Yeah, I think they're in my friend list already, so it doesn't even matter. Check information. And then what characters did they want me to look at? They wanted me to look at Eula and Raiden. Alright. Two characters that I've myself already invested in. To not share phone numbers, credit cards, and numbers, I think. Yeah, but I'm wondering why it's restricting like certain things. Also, view details. Oh, okay, so Tanasia, your character details are hidden. So I can't look at your thing on Economia or looking directly at your account. But while you fix that, I'll go move on to the next person, and if you fix it, I'll just go right back to you. So I guess we gotta switch to Economia Showcase. Oh, rip. Yep, wrong one. You weren't supposed to see that part. But wait, is there any bad information on that? That's right over. I'll just put it over here. There, I separated the window. I think I separated the window. Was there any sensitive information on that? Nah, there wasn't. There wasn't any sensitive information. That's good. That would have been so bad if there was. Alright. Let me go over here. Oh wait, sorry. That's the same person again. That's Tennessee again. I meant to put in Luke Rosin. Luke Rosin is next. Copy. Paste. Enter. Alright, so we're looking at Xiangling and Hazo. This is is it Asian account or European account? I don't remember. But guys, they're not, as you can tell, they're not very leveled up, but they are able to complete the abyss. I'm assuming 36 stars, right? But if you look closely at his Xiangling, or their Xiangling, right? They have level 80 Ascension, but C6 Xiangling, and 6/6 and 1 talent. I say 6/6 because the 9 is only from the constellation buffs. And holy crap, what the heck is this? So for their main artifact set, they have Emblem of Several Fates, but with their crit rate and crit damage being at 90% and 168%. 90% crit rate, that's freaking high as heck. Like, who needs that much? And is that, yeah, it's from the freaking spear. 44% crit rate from the spear, that's crazy. Yeah, look at that freaking crit rate, guys. 10 more percent, and that would be just guaranteed crit damage every single hit. But for the most part, with it being at 90%, it's kind of guaranteed. Kind of guaranteed. But for this set, they have the Emblem of Several Fates 4-piece set. So this is a complete set, guys. It's pretty crazy. Now for their crit rate, crit damage. For their crit rate, guys, look at the freaking crit rate. For their flowers, 16%. I thought that was crit damage for a second. 16% on crit rate, guys. Not the crit damage, crit rate. And then they have no rolls on the crit damage from what I can see. But still, 16% crit rate. Insane. And then they have attack and defense. No rolls went into these ones. So pretty much all the rolls went into crit rate for the flower. Now for the feather, they got crit rate, crit damage again. This time, the rolls did go into crit damage. With one roll going to Elemental Mastery, I believe. But that's almost 30% crit damage. And then 3% crit rate. Now for their stands, they have attack percentage main stat, and again, they have a really good crit rate to crit damage ratio. 6%, 21%, pretty insane. And then some of it went into HP, but that's alright because they got crit damage to at least 20% and crit rate above 5%. Now for the prior damage bonus, this seems to be their most not really basic actually. Actually, it's still pretty good because from this prior damage bonus, they still get a whole 10% from crit rate, which is a whole lot into crit rate. But just from two artifacts alone, guys, just from 2 artifacts, they have like 27 crit rate on just artifact substat rolls from the goblet and the flower put together. And then for their circlet, they have crit rate, 31% energy recharge, 31%. What the freak? Well, you know that her burst is going to be fairly a lot, especially when you pair it with the Emblem of Severed Fates. That's a pretty insane roll, especially for jungling specifically, along with the Emblem of Severed Fate skills. That's some nice jungling. Best jungling I've ever seen. Scrumptious jungling build. Heck yeah, it is. Alright, now they want to show off their Hazel 2, Shikanoing Hazel. They have level 80 Ascension 2 for him. So they don't have him at C6, but they do have him at C4. But this time, it looks like they invested more time into Hazel than junglings, surprisingly. Because if you look at jungling, it's like they've only leveled her talents to 6. Well, except for the attack. But for Hazel, all of them are above 6. So this one is 8. What is that one? I forgot. That's like 7 probably, right? I forgot. 3 something. I forgot. Just -3 and that's whatever number it is. I can't do the math right now. And then they got 7. Now for crit rate, crit damage, they have 68% and 200% crit damage. And guys, that crit damage is purely from the looks of it. It looks to be purely from his artifacts, because if you look at Lost Prayer to Sacred Winds, that gives only a 33% in crit rate. So like in theory, if they got even lucky on the crit rate too, like they probably could use like a crit damage what do you call it, a crit damage catalyst in the future. But I'm assuming this is the best that they had and they want him to be consistent in the damage. But still, 200% crit damage, that is pretty insane, especially from just artifacts alone. And then animal damage bonus 79%, which is insanely high. And let's look at how that makes all this possible. Guys, I just realized that his Lost Prayer to Sacred Wind is also at R2. I forgot to mention that. Now for his flower, crit rate, crit damage, 27% crit damage. And then guys, look, all perfect substats right here. All perfect substats. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, and attack. Those are literally all the substats that he needs. And for the feather, 26% crit damage, 10% to attack, HP, and elemental mastery. So he doesn't really need elemental mastery or HP, but fortunately most of it went into crit damage and then attack too, because that's how he's gonna do that one punch shit, you know. All right, now for attack percent, that's for his sands. Attack percent main stat, crit rate, crit damage 9%, 14%, pretty high, especially for the crit rate. For the crit damage, pretty normal, but for the crit rate, that's actually really high. Now for energy recharge and HP percent. So 3 good substats. Some of it went into HP, but I felt like it went even all around, especially into the crit rate, which is good for that consistency, I guess. Now for the goblet. Oh yeah, this goblet is pretty insane to you guys. Look, another perfect for substat roll. And pretty balanced too. Crit rate, crit damage, 7%, 20%. That's pretty juicy. And then what makes it even better is that it's an animal goblet, guys, along with 4 perfect substat rolls. Okay, like this is like it's already hard enough getting 4 substat rolls, but to get it on an elemental goblet, that's even more insane. Now for their circlet, they have crit damage, so they're gonna focus on crit rate, and they have 10% crit rate, which is super good, especially on a 3 good subset roll. I'm not sure if anything went to defense, but I don't think it did. But he got the crit rate to at least 10%, which is basically where you want it to be when you go for a crit damage main stat circlet. And then he has energy recharge and attack. And then none of us seem to go to defense, which is a really good thing. So this is super, super good. And then in total, he gets 200% crit damage. Super nice. Super clean. Dang. Which one did you guys like? The Zhongling or Hazo? Personally, I like in terms of like how insane the rolls are, I felt like the crit rate thing was pretty insane. But in terms of how like normal people build, I prefer this. I prefer this for sure. But definitely Zhongling was definitely surprising. Nice showcase, Loop Rosin. Nice showcase. Alright, can you check my Eula as well? Thanks. Yeah, sure. We can do that. I mean, these are pretty insane ones. We can do that really quick. Alright, Eula, you have C1. Oh wow, you got C1 Eula. And people are wanting to wish for the fact that you got her already. And you have the Beacon of the Read C. I keep on wanting to read that as red. But companionship level 10, C1, 10, 9, 10. Not a triple crown, surprisingly. I guess you're working on it, I'm assuming. But it looks like you got the new Claymore for Eula, which is really good because it raises crit rate by a large amount. And with that, oh my god, 88% crit rate with 204% crit damage. Ay. And then it's a 4-piece too, guys. 4-piece. He's getting all perfect subsets. Insane. What the freak? Crit rate, crit damage, 10%, 13%. We're just going to look at the crit rate and crit damage since I normally don't look at 3. Want to get through everybody. But so, crit rate, crit damage. Oh my god, insane. He's got two insane. He's got two freaking subset rolls above 10%. I mean, granted, this one's only above 10% by 0.1, but still, that's pretty freaking insane. And then 13%, 7% for crit damage. And then this one's almost at 10%. Crit rate at 9, and then 13% crit damage, 7%, 19% crit rate, crit damage. This is physical damage bonus, obviously. And then for crit damage main stat, crit rate, energy recharge, attack, HP, almost 10%, but it's pretty much 10%, you know. But like, it doesn't even matter because he has a sword, and then everything added together gets 88%, and he still gets over 200% crit damage. I can see why you're super proud of this Eula. I would be too. Crazy. All right, let's go check if Tanasia is open now. That was a nice 3-person showcase. Okay, so guys, we just looked at Loop Rosin's Eula, and now we're gonna look at another Eula because Tanasia wants us to look at Eula and Raiden. So let's look at Eula first since we just got done with Loop Rosin's Eula. Alright, so for attributes, what do you have? Wow, she ain't losing either, guys. So the crit rate obviously isn't that high, but the crit damage is definitely matching Loop Rosin's Riz that he has. Now for crit rate, you have 42%, 200%, pretty impressive. And then you also have the signature weapon, something that Loop Rosin isn't using. So you should technically have more physical damage bonus than him, right? So if you look over here, physical damage bonus, where is it? Physical is all the way down here, 70%. Wait, does Loop Rosin has his higher? I could have sworn that Loop Rosin might have been higher. That doesn't make sense though. But I definitely know that Leo's signature weapon is definitely better than Deia's signature weapon, for sure, on Eula. Now for artifacts, they have 2-piece Pale Flame and 2-piece Bloodstained Chivalry. Yeah, that's super weird. They're like, what? Yeah, you should definitely have higher what do you call it? physical damage bonus, especially with the sword and these two pieces. What the heck? Change your window. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I forgot. Thanks for letting me know. Beep boop beep boop reset. Okay, so this is what we were looking at. Oh yeah. Someone has his phone number, call Aruku. Sorry guys, I had to manually remember. But this is what I was looking at, okay? So let's start all again, okay? Crit rate 42%. Crit damage 200%. Sorry guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But this is what I was looking at, guys. This is pretty cool. I didn't go through everything yet. Sorry. Now, physical damage bonus 70%. And then let me look at Loop Rosin's really quick. Like Loop Rosin's physical damage bonus. What the freak? How do you have higher physical damage bonus? What? Is it because of this? Is it because of C1? Does C1 Yellow give something? Oh my god. What the freak? Is that a C1 diff? Oh my god. I gotta look that up. Can I look at it? No, I can't. That sucks. I want to look at it. The fact that freaking Loop Rosin has more what do you call it? More physical damage bonus than Tanasia is actually pretty insane, because Tanasia has 2-piece physical damage bonus and 2-piece physical damage bonus on top of freaking physical damage bonus with her weapon. Like, what? Yeah, because she has a signature weapon too, which also gives 20% physical damage bonus. I'm like, what the heck? How? I'll look at that tab. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I keep on forgetting about the tab. But yeah, like, look. She has physical damage bonus as her substat for her main weapon, right? Which is also Yula's signature weapon and Beth's weapon. And then for her 2-piece, she has physical damage bonus. How is Loop Rosin beating that? That is insane. What the heck? Now, for talents, she had... Oh, wow. They're pretty much the same thing as Loop Rosin, except Loop Rosin has 10, 9, 10, whereas Tanasia has 10, 8, 10. They're like neck to neck. But let's look at the substat rules, guys. Artifact details. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Confirm. So crit rate, crit damage. Oh my god. So this one isn't bad. It isn't bad. The reason why it isn't bad, because none of it went to defense and a lot of it went into attack. Probably what she could ask for more would probably be crit rate, but because Eula thrives on her base attack being multiplied by the crit damage and everything, this is still really good, because like the attack is still a really big thing. Now that was her flower. Why do these things spin? Now let's go to feather. Crit damage, energy recharge, elemental mastery. Energy recharge, interesting. I'm sure you're trying to go for the crit damage, but still, you're still able to... Remember, guys, they were still able to achieve 200% crit damage, even with this artifact. And energy recharge can still be good too, because her burst takes a lot of ER, guys. It's like super insane. It's not even funny. Now for her timepiece, attack sands, crit damage, crit rate. Oh wow, this one's pretty even Steven, guys. 12% crit damage and 10% crit rate. 11% into HP though, and then 40 elemental mastery. So this one looked like it went even across the board, with majority of it going into crit rate, I'm assuming. What was that? The timepiece? It keeps on spinning. Like guys, it's just like the artifacts just keep on spinning for whatever reason. Anyways, now for the goblet. So okay, this is why. So this is why Tanasia doesn't have higher physical damage bonus. It's because they don't have a physical damage goblet. So that explains it, guys. That explains it. So instead of physical damage bonus, they have attack percent instead for their goblet. But they have 15% crit damage and 6% crit rate with attack and HP. Oh wow, it looks like Tanasia got the lucky number 777. If you guys are not familiar with that, when you gamble, the number 777 is a lucky number when you gamble. Okay, so just letting you guys know that. And then for your circlet, what is your circlet? Crit damage, main stat, of course. Oh wow, your crit rate is at 12% for the substat, which is really high. And for your other substats, they're not too remarkable. But what mattered the most was probably the crit rate for the circlet, for sure. Especially getting it to 12%. Most people get it to like 10 or 9, but she got it to 12. Pretty insane. Constellations, C0, talents, 10, 8, 10. Now for the second character that they wanted me to look at is Raiden Shogun, guys. So let's go look at their Raiden Shogun. Now let's look at their crit rate, crit damage. 37%, 179%. Their crit damage is probably a whole 20% higher than mine. Because mine is at like 159. Yeah, 159. Which is, yeah, just 20% behind Tanasia. So in terms of crit damage, theirs is better than mine. And then, but for the crit rate, mine is at like 42, 41%. But I'm only higher by like 4%. That's pretty insane. But I think the crit damage is worth it. Now for their weapon, they had the Skyward Spy. So not her signature weapon, but this one also increases her crit rate by 8% if you look at the skills for the spear, and attack speed by 12%. But probably the biggest thing is probably the crit rate, and then the energy recharge. So this isn't a bad not free to play weapon, but a bad substitute weapon for Raiden, because it does have an energy recharge main stat, which is what Raiden needs for her electro damage bonus to scale. And now for her artifact, she has the Eminent Seraph phase. Makes sense. 4 piece. Now let's look at the flower artifacts. Now I keep on pressing the freaking triangle. I gotta press this. All right. Energy recharge 22% ER. Dang. Along with 22% crit damage. That almost matches decimal to decimal, but it looks like the energy recharge is greater only by like 0.2%. Aye. That's still really good for Raiden, guys, because like that's how she gets her electro damage bonus from ER. Now for her feather, crit rate, crit damage, 19%, 6%, pretty even Steven. Nice rolls. Too bad some of it went to HP, but that's alright, because that's like pretty much what you want to look for when you're looking for rolls on artifacts. Now for the timepiece, do you have ER? So you have attack sands. That's interesting. Most people go for ER, but then again, this might have been their better option, because getting an ER sands is extremely hard. Like you have to be like super lucky, or you just farm a lot. And even then, you might not even get the best of substats. So I'm assuming if they had an ER, they probably prefer the substats over this one than the ER stand that they probably have. But this one has 25% crit damage, 6% crit rate, elemental mastery defense. Some of it went into both, but majority of it went into crit damage, which is good. Now for the goblet. What is the goblets, huh? Confirm. Electro damage bonus. Alright. Energy recharge, which is what you need. And then crit rate, 11%. No crit damage, but the crit rate is at 10% or 11%, which is still really high. That is literally 1/3 of their crit rate, now that I think about it. What the freak? Did I just exit out of it? Okay, now for the circlet, crit damage. So no crit rate on this one. That's super unfortunate, but I'm assuming this is all that they had. So I mean, I'm in the same boat too with my with one of my characters. Oh yeah, with Dea. Yeah, I got no crit rate. That's big sad. But the only big upside for this one is probably the ER, the energy recharge, especially since they didn't go ER for their sands as a main stat. And then let's look at the ER. So for Raiden to work really well, to be like very like to make most use of her passive for energy recharge, she has to be at least 250%. So let's see if they're at 250%. So it does not look like they're at 250%, but they're really freaking close to it, because they're literally about like 4.2% away from 250%. And remember, guys, this is without a ER main set on the attack sands. So just keep that in mind. That's 245% energy recharge, which is super dang close to her minimum. So I think she can get away with it. That's pretty insane. Nice characters. Nice characters, Washisa. Especially your Raiden. Alright. Let's go on to the next person in the list, guys. Let me go check that list really quick. So the next person on the list... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong tab. Where's the tab? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so next person on the list is Star Genji. So Star Genji, where are you? Are you there still? If you aren't, then I'll probably just skip. But if you are, definitely say something. Otherwise, I'm just moving on to... Who is it next? Mochi? I'm so confused. What happened, guys? Alright, Star Genji, type in your thingy. Yeah, I gotta type it in my chat. Like, I'm not gonna send it, but like, I gotta type it so that way I can copy and paste. I'm after Star Genji. Yes, you are after Star Genji. I put his... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let me go. So he wants me... Okay. So Mochi is taking one for the team. Oh wait, actually, which servers is... Oh yeah, this is NA, so I can review it same area. Cool. Hold up. Gotta switch tabs from my point of view. All right, so next person that we're looking for is... How do I copy and paste? Search Star Genji. There you are. And who did you want me to review? Let me check that again really quick. So you wanted me to review Zhao, Raiden, Shogun. All right, so more Raiden Shoguns, but this time we have different characters. Zhao. All right, we'll start with Zhao. Hold up, I can't see your guys' chat. I forgot. Just in case I'm on the wrong tab, you guys can tell me. Alright, so for Zhao, you don't have a signature. You're not using his signature weapon. Like, if you have a signature weapon, I can see why you'd want to use Staff of Homa, because Staff of Homa is pretty much the better weapon. And then Constellation C0, Talents 10 Triple Crown. So our first Triple Crown on stream, guys, for today. Attributes, let's see if everything matches up. Oh my god. Guys, we have somebody just like Luke Rosin. We have 82% crit rate and 217% crit damage. Oh my god. That's insane. Artifacts, you have the 2-piece attack reminiscence and 2-piece reticence vinegar. So I'm not sure if the 4-piece is better for him or if the newer artifacts like in the Chasm or in Sumeru are better. I forgot. I think it was the Chasm, right? But these are all really solid artifacts for him regardless. But let's see what made all that possible, especially the 82% crit rate. That was pretty freaking insane. Not higher than Luke Rosin. Luke Rosin got it to 88%, but still getting it to 80% alone is still quite a feat. Now for the flower, you have 21% crit damage, 6% crit rate, elemental mastery and defense. We won't talk about those since you got a high enough, to be honest. Now for your flower, 20% again on crit damage, and then 3% on crit rate. And then these are all good for substats too. Wow, despite you having 82% on freaking crit rate, like for your first two artifacts, it didn't even go into crit rate that much for the most part, which is surprising. but you have 4 good substats on the on the feather, which is super nice. Now for the timepiece, not timepiece. Well, yeah, it is the timepiece, huh? Or sands? I forgot. Anyways, 20%, 10%. Wow, you're really getting lucky on these 20% for the crit damage. Insane. And then this time you got 10% crit rate, which is a nice 1-to-2 ratio for sure. Oh, whoops. I clicked on something by accident. And defense and defense. Now for your goblets, keep on clicking the wrong ones. I'm used to doing it in Economia, guys. So sorry if I keep on pressing the wrong ones. 22% again. Oh my god. That's 4. So guys, 4 of his artifacts, they already added up over 100%. Over 100% in crit damage. Actually, no, that's... Sorry, guys. I'm not doing the math right. That would be 5. So that's 4 artifacts adding over 80% crit damage bonus. That is insane. And then crit rate 7%. That's a low roll. And I'm assuming I'm assuming you're getting your crit rate from, what is it? His it's either from his passive or from this. So it is from this. So he has a crit rate main set instead, but he has 4 good substat rolls. Attack, energy recharge, and crit damage. Pretty insane. Not at 20% this time, but still getting it on a crit rate main set and then 4 good main set rolls. That's pretty insane. Ay. That's a nice Yao. Especially when you triple crown them too. With Safahoma. And then the other character you want me to look at was Raiden, right? So with Raiden, you do have her signature weapon. Nice to see. Constellation C0. And you triple crown her too. Nice. Now let's look at attributes. So for crit rate, crit damage, 48, 141%. Nothing too spectacular. That's actually pretty much the same thing as my Raiden for the most part. Your crit rate is higher than mine. My crit damage is only slightly higher than yours though. That's it. But for your energy recharge, you have 288%, which definitely makes sense because you have her signature weapon, which is more than enough for Raiden to showcase her electro damage with her burst. Now let's look at how all this is possible. Artifacts. What do you have for artifacts? Let's start with the flower like usual. Check Hazel, please. Oh, you want me to check Hazel? Yeah, sure. We'll check Hazel. We don't have too many people in line, so we can do that. So for the HP, you have crit damage, attack, elemental mastery, and energy recharge. All 4 good substats. No crit rate though. But all good 4 substats regardless. Now for your feather, you have crit rate, crit damage. Oh wow. These are all 4 good substats too. Crit rate, crit damage, 6%, 27%, and then 11% to attack, and then elemental mastery. 4 good substats. Super nice. Now for your what do you call it? For your timepiece or sands, you have energy recharge main stat, which is expected. Now for your substat rolls, you got defense, elemental mastery, defense, and 21% crit damage. Nice. At least you got 21% crit damage, because it's really hard to get crit rate or crit damage on an ER sands, guys. Like I've been farming for Raiden since her first release, and I still don't have a good substat for her. So that is really lucky. Let's see. Now for your goblet, it looks like you have. So for goblet, guys, most people would go for like electro damage bonus, but the thing with Raiden is that it doesn't really matter as like whether you're using attack or electro damage bonus. It just matters like which one has the better substat rolls, and in this case, it was attack. So that's why they're using attack percentage versus electro damage bonus, because I'm assuming this is. From looking at it, this looks like their best substat roll for her goblets, which is pretty Cool. 6%, 24%, crit rate, crit damage, and then attack and elemental mastery as the subset rolls. Really good. Now, last one, circlet. Let's see if they got lucky on this one too. And they didn't. They didn't get crit damage. So like when you're going for like when you're going for a crit rate main set, you want to look for like crit damage as a subset roll. But I'm assuming they didn't get lucky at that. So that was super unfortunate. This is definitely their cope item. The best thing that they got from this was probably the energy recharge, which is 17%. But still good nonetheless. But I definitely know that they want to change that in the future. But other than that, this is a pretty solid item for sure. And then you said you want me to look at Hazo? I don't see a Hazo. Yeah, where's a Hazo? I don't see Hazo. Oh wait, there he is. Oh my god, I'm so blind, guys. I'm so blind. Ay. Alright, so they're Hazo. Let's look at their attributes. 70%, 193. That's really high, especially for the crit rate. Weapons, they had the Wisdom. Okay, that's where they're getting their crit damage from. 55% crit damage, and they have it at R5. Constellations, C4. That's the same thing as Luke Brosnan's too, actually. And then for their talents, though, it looks like they do have theirs higher. They have it at 7, 12, 7. Yeah, 7, 9, and 8. So that is looking pretty spicy for Hazo. Now for their artifacts, they have 2-piece for Reticence and 2-piece for Million Hereafter. 15% animal bonus, and then attack percent. Makes sense. Let's start with their flower, like usual. So for crit rate, crit damage, 17%, 7%. Oh wow! Like obviously this is not the perfect roll that they wanted, but like what gets me is that it's 17 and 7%. I think that's pretty funny. Now for their feather, they have this one's pretty even. 15% crit damage and 10% crit rate. A lot of it went into crit rate, which is good. And then it went into crit damage twice too. So 2 times into crit rate, 2 times into crit damage, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Now for their timepiece, they have what do you call it? Crit damage, crit rate, 10%, 9%. This one went pretty even too. Majority of it not majority of it. Actually, some of it went into HP, and then some of it went into crit rate, and then it went into crit damage just once, I believe. So that one's pretty even. So yeah, this Hazel is looking pretty what do you call it? Solid, I would say. Solid. In terms of like consistency and damage and everything. And then for the goblet, they have animal damage bonus, which makes sense. And then for their substats, they have four good substats: crit damage, crit rate, and then along with energy recharge and attack percent. So 22% crit damage and 7% crit rate. That's probably the best artifact from Hazo so far. Now for their circlet, I looked at it just a tiny bit. So for this one's a really good circlet, because they got crit damage and they got it to 21% and then 10% energy recharge. That is really high for a subset roll on a crit rate main set circlet, guys. And all that adds up to 70% crit rate and 193% crit damage. Just imagine if they had like another like 5-star weapon too that did like crit damage. That'd be pretty cool too. Nice showcase. What was your username again? Star Genji. I want to say Genji Star, but it was Star Genji first. That's gonna be for my Zhao. That's gonna be for my Zhao one day. Oh really? Nice. One day for sure. All right, who's next on the list? So Mochi is done. Star Genji is done. I mean, they were both the same. And then Aiza Sahid. So Aiza, I do not see your UID, so I can't review your account, unfortunately. So I'll have to take you off the list, because if I can't see it in chat, I won't be able to see it in queue either. So I won't be able to review that, unfortunately. And that looks like to be the end of the... It looks like nobody else is in the, what do you call it, the queue for today. So I guess I'll just move on to TCG unless somebody else wants to enter one last minute. Okay, I don't care. Stop saying things that some people are sensitive to. Okay, what's happening? What's happening here in chat, guys? Because I got no clue. Death threats are illegal, Mochi. I'm gonna report you. Death? Yeah, guys, don't. Yeah. Oh, you check the rules in the description. The reason why we have those rules is because, like, to avoid, like, disputes like these. So, how to submit a showcase, though? Oh, hey, what's up, Rin? Yeah, so if you look at the pin above, that's how you. Yeah, just look at the chat pin that I pinned myself. It's highlighted blue above chat. Just letting you know. But yeah, if you're having issues, so it says to type in your UID, right? So the main issue that people were having is when they type in their UID, it doesn't show up. So if you type in your, if typing your UID doesn't work, right? Instead of typing it like this, you want to type it like this instead. Hold up. So slash. So just type it like that instead. I typed it in chat. So instead of typing it like the normal way, type it with a slash. Anyways, bye-bye. Mochi, you're rude to people in Tennessee is nice. Mochi, it's a fake relation. Just because she left you doesn't mean you get to threaten people. Yeah, Mochi, no threatening. Yeah, Mochi. Yeah. When you say you want to unalive somebody, that is a threat. But yeah, try to keep things PG-13, guys. Like, I know mine isn't rated for kids, but like I don't say things like that because like under normal circumstances, like in public, it's not okay, right? So like just treat chat as public because we are a public stream. So anybody can just walk in and see whatever you're saying, you know? Oh look, they gave me food. Thank you. Is there a command or just chat is fine? Yeah, there's a command. There's a command. So here, so type join and then just it's in the and then the UID just character to review. But yeah. So Mochi. So Mochi, we're not looking to discuss the gray areas. Like you already crossed the area. So if you can't set that, then I will have to mute you, unfortunately. So if you want to continue this conversation, you either want to continue this later off stream. So if you're not gonna set it, then I'll just have to mute you. My Bennett SC1, if you Bennett wait, okay, so my Bennett SC1, if you Bennett C says, can I try Jow damage with your C5 Bennett, please? Wait, what? So my Bennett SC1, if you Bennett C6, can I try my Jow damage with your C5 Bennett? Wait. But my Bennett C6, wait, what? I'm very confused by that sentence, sorry UNG. So you said, if you're Bennett C6, can I try my Jow damage with your C5 Bennett? It sounds like you want my Bennett to be C5, but how you started that, you said Bennett C6, right? I'm confused which one. Alright, let's see. Alright. Don't worry, I already put Mochi in timeout. So guys, so when you guys, yeah. So I don't like talking about this on stream, but I guess I have to. But like, when you guys talk, on stream, like remember your guys's messages are public. So if you like treat stream chat as if you're talking in public, right? Like whatever you're saying in chat, treat it as if you're talking in public. Hence why in one of our rules, right, in the description below, we say have common sense. Like we could list all the rules in the world, but sometimes like that's just too much. But for now, Mochi, you'll just be in timeout. If you want to discuss that, definitely just discuss without me in Discord, but we're just gonna move past that. But just have some common sense when you guys are speaking in chat, okay, guys? But sorry for talking about this all of a sudden. It just I felt like I needed to intervene that time. Sorry, Lord. Yeah, I'm confused too. So what is your Bennett? So my Bennett is C6. But that might not matter with your Jiao though, Star Genji, because what do you call it? Your Jiao overrides elements, right? In the burst. He probably meant C5. C6 doesn't really do anything to Jiao. Amen, Aruku. Yep, moving on. Anyways, yeah, I forgot. So, oh wait, nope. Loco. So I was about to move on to something else, but it looks like Rin joined the queue. So we'll go look at Rin's showcase since they've been patiently waiting. So let me switch tabs and let me go to the tab. What do you call it? Let's see. Where are you? Yep, there you are. Also, what characters did you want me to review, Rin? Since I'm allowing up to like 2 characters, but for you, I can make it 3. Since I've been doing 3 for everybody else. So up to you. Just tell me what characters you want me to review. All right. I'm just gonna allow up to 3. That way I don't take up too much time, because like I do like I do ramble quite a bit, which can be very, very long. All right. So you seem to be a new player, right, Rin? All right. Another showcase. Yep, this is our first AR, low AR this stream. I wouldn't really say low. It's more like normal AR player. Cause like low would be like 20 or below, I would say. But they're at AR 36, which is so not that high, but so pretty normal, especially if you're a new player. But what characters did you want me to review, Rin? Just do Noel Jinglang. It's new account. Oh, a new account. Nice. All right. So for your Noel, so this isn't your first rodeo, I'm assuming, right? Because or did you mean like you just started playing Genshin? Because when you say new account, I'm thinking that you have like what do you call it? An alt account. But I think you probably meant you're just new, right? So it looks like they're from the Asia region. I think. I forgot if 8 is Asia or if 7 is Asia. I forgot. But if 7 is Europe, then 8 is Asia, or vice versa. Anyways, we'll look at Noel since that's what you wanted. And surprisingly, you have White Blind. I mean, not surprisingly. What I mean by that is that most players at your AR level don't really go for, like, don't really have the materials for this weapon just yet, or if they do, they're just too lazy. So I'm really surprised to see White Blind, which is also a really good weapon for Noel as a free-to-play character. That's really good one, mainly because of the defense main stat roll. But it looks like you have 10% crit rate and 78% crit damage, which is not super high, but considering where you're at, that it makes perfect sense, especially since you have an actual working set. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, they have an actual two-piece set that works for Noel. Now the damage might not be there, but the defense for sure for her shield is definitely there. But it looks like they're they're looking for the damage since they went for 2-piece gladiators, and they're leveling out mainly the basic attack and burst damage. I would definitely look into investing into her shield too, because that gives like, what do you call it? HP, yeah. It gives heals. That's what I meant to say. I was thinking like some different word, like regenerating ability, but I should have just said healing. I'm stupid. Anyways, but I'm assuming you don't care too much since you have Barbara, but it doesn't look like you have Barbara leveled up either. But if you're going to be using Noah, I definitely would recommend leveling up her shield talent whenever you can. But let's see, you have four good, actually no, 3 good subsets. I would have said this one, but I remembered that that Noel scales off of defense. But otherwise, this is still really, really good. And then for your feather, you have, oh yeah, 3 good substats. Yeah, defense, and then crit damage. And then you have HP, which doesn't matter for Noel, but the defense for sure it does. Now for your main stat, timepiece, you have defense %, main stat, really good. I like how you're actually building her at this level. This is really cool. Like, I know you don't have 5-star artifacts yet, but this is actually really, really good for where you're at. I use Barbara for bait and attack buff from Dragon Tales. Nice. Now for your goblet, you have attack. I guess you want to make up for the damage that you're lacking, I'm assuming, which makes sense. Especially since you have 2 artifacts with defense main stat. Because like at your level, having too much defense would probably be a bad thing. So you want at least some basic attack for like the normal damage, because her cooldown on her abilities is a long time, so that makes sense. And then the other character you wanted me to review was, who was it? Just do Noel and Zhongling. Alright, so we're gonna go to Zhongling next. Oh, okay, that's why you wanted us to do Zhongling and Noel. It's because these are the only 2 characters that you have that are at level 60. And for your Zhongling, wow, your Zhongling is actually looking more consistent, surprisingly, because your crit rate is at 39%, which isn't too high, obviously, from normal normal build standards. But considering where you're at, that's actually like really freaking high. 39% crit rate. And a lot of that is due to your what do you call it? Your circlet, which makes total sense. And then for your energy recharge, 176. I don't know why I read that upside down. And then for prior damage bonus, 49%. That's wow. This is for 4-star artifacts. This is like really freaking good. Like what? And then for your talents, you got 1, 1, and 4. Dang. Yeah, you're already building your team really well. I'm really surprised by this, because most people where I review that are at like AR 30 more or less, they don't really build like you do. Like you have the most stable build for your AR rank so far from what I've seen. That's pretty cool. Now for your feather, you have 3 good substats: crit rate, crit damage, attack %, and then you got defense right here. Feather, same thing again, 3 good substats: crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, HP. Now for your timepiece, you have a 3-star instead, but I'm assuming that's because that's the best timepiece you had that to make a 2-piece exile set, so that makes sense. Attack %, HP. So only 1 good substat, but for this one I can definitely tell you that you're aiming for the 2-piece set, but also trying to get the main stat for energy recharge as a sub DPS, I'm assuming. Now for your power damage bonus, you have crit rate, energy recharge, attack, 3 good substats, defense. Some of the rolls went into defense, unfortunately, but you got 3 good substats, and you're going to replace this anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. And then for your circlet, you have crit rate, energy recharge, attack %, and then HP. Wow, I'm like super impressed on how well built the Zhongling is for your AR level. Like, I can tell you're that you're doing the best that you can to make her best at what she's best at. I can definitely see in this build for sure. All right, I use Lumine for Geo Battery. Oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people use her for that. I didn't realize she was actually that good for what do you call it? For energy recharge. But she is surprisingly. Hold on, guys. I want to eat something really quick. I should have water of that, but that's okay. I forgot to bring water with me this time, guys. But since you're talking about your Lumine, I'll look at your Lumine too. Is this really your only account, or you have another account? Yeah, if this is your only account, you already have a firm grasp. Just from looking at your Noel and jungling, especially your jungling, I can already tell you have a firm grasp on how this game works. Mine just watch guys. Yeah, those guys, they really do shine. I can definitely tell that you really paid attention. So you're on the right track for a bright, easy future for like end game content stuff. All right, sorry. I'm still trying to get stuff in my teeth. Anyways, for your we're gonna look at your Lumine since you were talking about your Lumine. So you said you're using Geolumine. C3. Haven't finished everything quite yet, but for this one, okay. So you haven't built her yet. So that's why you said don't look at her. I can see why now. But for your energy recharge, you have 175%. Oh my god, what the heck? And I just realized that you still have you're still making use of the set pieces too. That's pretty cool. And for this one, you're using the Skyrider sword. Oh, okay, I see how you're getting the ER now. Yeah, it's kind of rare to find players who do research before or while playing. Yeah, it is really rare, guys. This is probably the most impressive low-level AR character I've reviewed. Yeah, I can definitely tell all the effort that you put in here. It really shows. That's a nice showcase. Nice change of pace. And I think that's all the showcase for today. Like most AR players, I would give them tips or like compliment what they could do better. But for this one, you literally done the best you can, and I already know that you can do make this even better. So I got nothing to comment on here but praise. That's it. That's all, guys. Mochi is still here. Wanna say sorry, I feel bad. Is Mochi still here? I want to say sorry, I feel bad. No, you don't have to feel sorry. So local British bitch, you are right. Like there's some things that you shouldn't say. Yeah, there's some things that you shouldn't say that you should just keep to yourself. Like you just have to have common sense. Like there's a reason why I have the rules there, and I'm glad that you spoke up, because like most people kind of just let it happen, and I wouldn't have noticed either until I looked at chat. But you were completely in the right. You're completely in the right, and everything you said was absolutely true. So there's no need for you to feel bad. No need for you to feel bad. And I know you weren't doing it to be malicious. You were just doing it to just point out behavior, and you were trying to do it in the most mature and calm way, and Mochi just wasn't accepting it. That's it. So there is nothing for you to be sorry about. And you were trying to be as reasonable as possible. And it's my mistake for not intervening sooner. I should have been paying attention more. But yeah, for those rules, they're there for a reason. They're there for a reason. So I'm glad that you said something. But yeah, I think that's it for showcases, right? Unless somebody else is in the queue. Let me go check queue really quick, guys. So for the queue, it looks like nobody is in queue. So I guess we can just call it into showcases for today, guys. Thank you guys for coming by. Well, I'm not going to end the stream just yet. I'm still going to play, because I haven't really played too much, and I want to play before I end the stream at least. But yep, that's the end to showcases for now, guys. No more showcases. Just letting you guys know. at least for today. There will be more showcase. I'll do more showcase streams next weekend. Just letting you guys know. But let's go back to playing Genshin, right? No, it's not your fault. You're doing something. No, like when people are mean to me here, no one says anything. But when I say something bad, I was like, "Oh my god, don't do it. It's bad." Well, there's a lot. That's the thing. So Mochi, we're not picking on you, but like when you're not like when you're doing something wrong, right? And you're trying to like when you're doing if you're doing something wrong and somebody's trying to like tell you and then you're not even listening. You weren't even trying to like be understanding, like accept what they were saying. You were just outright denying it. So you weren't really trying to learn or anything. So there's a difference between somebody doing something and like being reprimanded for it and then accepting what they did wrong, and then there's a difference between somebody being reprimanded for it and like just like outright rejecting what they did, even though it just happened. So that's the difference that I'm trying to point out. But it does help if somebody points out something. But for a lot of things, you kind of just have to have common sense. But if you're confused about anything, definitely read the rules below. But I don't want to talk about any more of this. Like it's already listed. So no more discussions about that, guys, okay? Star Genji, I gotta go. See you guys next time. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Star Genji. When you say you're not gonna do it again next time, it doesn't sound like you're actually apologizing for doing it. Yeah, so if you're gonna do that, you want to apologize for that first and be understanding about that before you say that, instead of just saying I won't do it again. But no more talking about it, okay? Please stop. Just stop talking. Just stop talking about that. We're past that. If you keep on talking about it, I'm just gonna meet you forever. We're already past it. We're already past it. What are you doing next, Aruku? Right now I'm just doing my daily commissions, and I either may do TCG or world exploration. I'm saving Dea's quest for tomorrow. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. But I don't want to do it now because obviously Dea's quest is going to take a considerable amount of time to play. Chrono Gaming. How are you doing though, Chrono Gaming? You play Genshin quite a bit? Or did you just happen to find my stream by chance? Because some people who join my stream, just some people don't play Genshin, they find my stream somehow, which is why I'm asking. And then I also get some Valorant players too from time to time. Go to the roots of the divine tree. Let's see. Actually, hold up, guys. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle really quick because I wanna have this food that's in front of me with water. So let me just mute myself for like, I don't know, a minute. I am back. Nice. Always glad to get new people regardless of how they find it. Because some people come to my streams like, oh, I just watched your video. Or, hey, I just got suggested to your video. Or some people just randomly find it. All cool, all cool. Glad to have you on board. What do you normally watch? Or play Chrono Gaming, since your name is Gaming, obviously. Defeat all the opponents. Oh wow, that last blade got her. Or why did they call that mushroom her? To it. I'm so excited to get Shinha. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I hope everybody gets lucky with whatever they're doing. Yeah, Shinha has been gone for over a year. I'm pretty amazed on how long she's been gone for. Has it been over a year? I believe it has. Yeah, because the last time she came out was basically the Lanterite before last Lanterite. Just lost a 50-50 to Mona. Came here to watch guides about her before I cry. Yeah, Mona is really good. Oof, Mona's good, but it still sucks. Yeah, Mona is really strong. Like, what do you call it? So like the best artifact for Mona is definitely the Emblem of Severed Fates. So if you have that unlocked in Inazuma, definitely the go-to place to farm her artifacts. Because like obviously she scales off of her ER, her energy recharge. That's where she gets her hydro damage bonus. And then you also want to be able to keep on spamming her hydro damage bonus to act as a support damage for her teammates. I wanted Bennett, need a healer. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Yeah, don't worry, Mona's like super fun to use. Like my favorite thing about Mona is using her burst on like regular mobs. Like here, let me show you an example, right? Let's go. Yeah, let's stop doing that. Let me go. Mona's always in the damage showcases. She is. She's always in the damage showcases. Trying to find where are the enemies at. Could have sworn there should be some Geo. Yep, some Geo guys here. Let me just get some energy recharge, guys. Oh wait, I got the ER. So my favorite thing to do, guys, is to just go to like random mobs and just use my burst. I don't know, when I'm using, like, I'm not sure if you guys seen JoJo Bizarre Adventure, but there's this meme, or there's this like iconic scene where one of the antagonists, like one of the antagonists of the show, he uses an ability called like the world or the world. But what it does, it pretty much freezes time, and he can do damage to the person while they're frozen in time. Oh, whoops. I wasn't trying to do that. And on regular mobs, it pretty much just freezes them in place. It doesn't exactly freeze them, but makes them like float in place, as you can see. And then after a few seconds, it does that. That's the most satisfying thing. At least for me. Yeah, deal. No, alright, so somebody knows about JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, the reason why I say that is because we don't have too many anime viewers on stream that watch my stream, but that's why. That's what I'm talking about. True, but if you can somehow get the clan, says she can do damage. Who, Barva? Or somebody else? Yeah, if you use Sucrose at the right time and rotation, she can actually help Rin. Mona's always, her burst can swirl and hydro damage for more vapes as well as damage. Yeah, at the best, since they are not good, but I would need hydro present for the only got Barbo. RIP. Oh, you're giving him some tips on, what do you call it? for the abyss. I'll let you go do that. I'm gonna go take a sip of my drink and eat my food. Wow. I could, but I'm spending resin pre-farming for Ayaka. Yeah, I can tell like a lot of people are super sad and wishing. Actually, I should probably do another poll about that. Like, are they gonna wish? Are they wishing for Ayaka or Shenhe or the weapons or saving? Because I'm kind of interested about that. All right. What was I gonna do? Next quest. I should have been using my companionship team. I just forgot. Do you do viewer wishing? What do you mean viewer? Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah. I mean, I can do that if you want me to. I know I don't really openly advertise that because I'm sure people are not really comfortable with me going on their accounts. But I can if you trust me, you know. Like I love my account. I mean, I can so it's not like I would sue other people's account, but I'm not sure if other people would trust me with that, you know. But I wouldn't mind if somebody offered. As long as the person's offering, I am all okay for it. It's completely up to you. I see, since I already did mine to other streamers. That's good to know. Yeah, I personally don't have any problems with it. I just don't really openly talk about it because obviously because I'm a small streamer, I don't think people would trust me. I mean, I obviously wouldn't steal people's information, but just to not to give people the wrong idea, I don't advertise it. But if people are fine with it, I am okay with it. Wait, how am I doing a lot of damage with this weapon? This weapon isn't even leveled up. What the heck? After an attack hits an opponent, it will inflict an instance of Cursed Parasol upon one of them for 10 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. If this opponent is defeated during Cursed Parasol duration, Cursed Parasols will be refreshed immediately. The character wielding this weapon will deal 32% more damage to the opponent affected by Cursed Parasol. What the heck? Is this actually... Am I actually doing a lot more damage? What the heck? Because I feel like my damage is getting across a lot faster than usual. And it's only at level 50. Wow, I'm actually doing a lot of damage. Guys, I just found out something. This weapon here is actually doing more damage than my than the Haran Geppaku. At least with Nilo. With Nilo, like there might be like a specific guild that's like a specific build I have with Nilo that's working out. But like with this weapon, right? Like at tops, I'm able to do like 5,000 damage for elemental skill slashes. But with this one, I'm able to do 6,000 damage. I'm like, at level 50, at level 50, like, what the heck? Alright, any weapon you prefer for Shenna if I don't have her... Oh yeah, that weapon, To be honest, I mean, for if you're just using Shenhe, if you're only using Shenhe for the buff, right? It's just whatever, what do you call it? Just whatever spear gives the most attack. So I think all the spears, well, except for this one. So I guess the Skyward Spine would be better, huh? Because that would raise your base attack, which will also, like, she can also scale off of the attack percent, so just keep that in mind. So it kind of just whatever works for her with whatever build you're going for. So, but if you're going for straight attack, right, I'd go for the Skyward Spine or any weapon that you have that has a large base attack. But just remember, the attack percent and base attack work together. So it's just whatever has a lot of attack. But if you're trying to make her into like a DPS or whatever, I mean, it's really up to you. I'd say between like the Skyward Spine or the Safahoma or Primordial Jade Wing Spear. So between these three weapons, if you have either of them, if you don't get the Calamity Queller, oh yeah, I hate that. Hate this guy. I just want her for Ayaka and Gani, or even Eula. Yeah, it can work for Eula for sure. Did we reach the limit of the showcase? We kind of reached the end of it. I'm not really doing showcases anymore at the moment. Because, yeah. I'm not doing any more showcases. I already ended the queue, unfortunately. Right now I'm just doing my daily commissions and whatever. Probably TCG. I don't know. Sorry, I was eating something. But for you, Mr. Mark, I can still look at it. Because we're in the same server, right? Yeah, if I remember correctly, we're in the same server. So it'll be easier to review your showcase. Because I can just go to my friend list menu or something. Not friend list menu, but you know, I can go into... What do you call it? Friends, add friend, and then just paste in your ID. So if you want me to... If you want me to look at your showcase, I can really quick since you're in the NA server. BRB. No problem, no problem. That was really fast. What the heck? But he literally just typed in BRB and then he was back literally a second later. Vine Collector. Yeah, then I can do your showcase. Yeah, if it was on like if you're from a different server, I probably was like, nah, it's okay, because I already closed everything. I already closed like the windows and everything. It's quite a hassle because like I gotta set up the window tabs and then what the stream has to look at. I just want you to see my albedo artifacts. All right. Gotta go. Yeah, no problem. Logo Bridge. Thanks for coming by. Collect all dendro particles. Alright. So... Where... Oh yeah, type in your ID and then I'll be able to look at your account. This is one... It's below ground, isn't it? I finally finished my build for Albedo. I just need to level him. That's always a nice feeling. Yeah, because I was in that situation with Dea, right? Like I have the build and everything ready. I just had to level up her and her weapon. That way I can use her. All right, let me go. Yeah, I'll go look at it right after I do this. Oh crap! Here, let me go do this really quick, and then I'll look at your account. Yeah, I should probably erase the pin too, huh? Where? Might as well just check it right here, huh? So let's go to friends and then search up. Yeah, I gotta copy and paste it first. Let's see. Exit out of that. Copy. Paste. Search. Yep, there you are. So you want me to look at your Albedo build? Yep, right over here. How long have you had Albedo? Because I had Albedo since his first release and I still have him at level 1. So how long have you had him? Since first release 2 or later than that? So Harbinger Dawn. Nice. Alright, so you said just artifacts, right? I'm kind of interested though. Let's look. So if we're looking at stats, right? Let's look at what you have. So for crit rate, crit damage, 20%, 197. Crit damage. That's like what the heck? Yeah, you really have his artifacts ready. I can tell. And I think your crit rate is coming from this weapon, right? Nope, it's not. It's actually crit damage. Just kidding. But your crit rate is increased by an additional 28% when HP is above 90%. Oh wow. Yeah, so that means the crit rate isn't even applied to that yet. What the heck? Alright, let's look at artifacts now. So for the artifact set, do you have a full set? Doesn't look like you have a full set though, so. But I'm assuming you care about the stats more than the set, I'm assuming. So let's look at that really quick. Now for the flower. I was trying to look at the flower. Why did it show the mask? Okay, for the flower, you have defense, defense. Normally this would be bad, but this is Albedo, so that is a cherry on top. Now for crit damage, 20%. Attack. Ew, disgusting attack. Oh my gosh. So cringe. I know, right, guys? Ay. Let's see. Now for this one. Oh, wow. You got defense, defense, crit damage, crit rate. And it went into everything pretty much evenly, huh? I'm just now realizing that my only good character is Razor. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Let's see. Yeah, we're just looking at an Albedo build right now. He doesn't have a full set, but all the what do you call it? All the subset rolls are actually really strong for Albedo specifically. And then this one's defense main set, crit damage, crit rate, elemental mastery, energy recharge. Wow, that's a really nice one. Now, normally people would cringe out of being defense percent main stat, but this is Albedo, so that doesn't matter. That is 100% what he needs. Now for your goblet, you have defense again, energy recharge, attack, HP, and then crit damage 25%. Dang. Now for wow. I'm surprised you got Albedo to 197 crit damage without using a crit damage main stat circlet. That is actually pretty insane, because guys, if you look at his attributes, right, he's hit this with 197% crit damage. Now granted, he does have a weapon that does increase crit damage, but it's a 3-star weapon. But like, considering that, it's amazing that he got it to freaking almost 200% with just defense main stat artifacts. That is crazy. But for his defense main stat circlet, he has crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, HP. The worst part about this is probably the HP, but none of it rolled for HP, which is super great. Yeah, the only complaint I have with this set is that there is no set bonus or anything. It just it's just what do you call it? Yeah, it's just stats. It's just stat focus. I wonder how much damage that would do regardless though. Like versus like a main set. What do you call it? Versus like a full set, a 4-piece set. Versus just stats. Like how much do the set bonuses matter versus just stats? Now for talents, he has Albeda 166, C0, 3-star weapon, but probably the best 3-star weapon in the game. Especially at R5. That's pretty funny. If you had cryo resonance, you'd get more crit rate. Yeah, guys. The cryo resonance that he's talking about is when you do the party setups. Yeah, like people forget about team compositions, right? Like if you have just 2 cryo, right? Like if you look at Shattering Eyes, affected by electro increases crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo by 15%. So like just having 2 characters that are cryo automatically brings your crit rate to 15%, assuming that you apply cryo to them. Wait, who did I have here? I forgot. It was Nilo. Who else? Who else was in here? Was it Kali? I don't actually remember. Yeah, is my Kali yet? No. Yep. Why do I feel like this guy is so underrated and deserves so much more? Well, I'm glad that you feel that way. Makes me really happy. I don't really show too much emotion, or at least in terms of like when people compliment me, but on the inside, guys, I feel really happy when you guys say that. Yeah, dude, 10k for now. Yeah, for now. That's a lot of damage, especially considering that your albedo isn't maxed out yet. You know, I should really upgrade this parcel because this parcel is actually pretty strong when you use your elemental skills and kill the enemies. But I feel like it's better on enemies that you can just mow down, more like just like regular mods than an actual boss. Because the biggest effect that you get from this weapon is when you slay an enemy. So unlike bosses, it's not that strong, but against multiple mods, it's really strong. Hold on, I'm rubbing my eyes. I shouldn't, but I am. 10k is already good enough. Yeah, 10k is pretty freaking insane. For the level that he's at too. Ay. Anyways, that's all my daily commissions. Oh yeah, let me take down the pin though. Let me take down the pin. Because I'm not doing any more what do you call it? Showcases ended. And then let me pin that. Replace. Cool. Alright. Mine highest is Noel Bursan 1.5 to 2,000 without food. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Rin. Especially if you're with how under like the level that your characters are at. Especially Noel. I can't imagine how much damage you do once you're able to build 5-star artifacts once you reach AR 45. Pretty insane. Noel really is one of the best OG carriers. You know, funny enough, guys, I got Noel. I didn't really understand how characters worked, because when I first played the game, I didn't really pay attention to those kind of things. So I never actually leveled her up, because if you look over here, right? Let's see, where's my wrong one? Yeah, my Noel. Haven't really leveled her up. I only leveled her up because if you look at the friendship, I got her friendship to level 10. That's about it. But I have not really touched her otherwise. Oh yeah, I have her at C6 though. Talents 1 1 1. It says 4, but really it's 1. Noah's getting bench at the moment. I get Ayaka for a shield. Yeah, the only thing I would that's not fun about Noah is that her skill cooldown is such a long time, especially since her shield runs out faster than her cooldown. And her cooldown is still so long. I think it's like a full 10 seconds that you're vulnerable still. I'm not sure if that changes with constellations, but it's whatever. But it makes sense because she's a what do you call it? A 4-star. Also, building her is not a problem since defense. Yeah, defense is really easy to come by, so that makes her even easier to build.
星と深淵を目指せ。ようこそ冒険者協会へ。無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。ありがとうございます。これが報酬です。この価格にふさわしい腕前をしてるだろう。たったこれだけの仕事なんだし、もっと安くできない？
Also, sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Hermione Everdeen. I actually saw your name, but I think in my head I thought I said hi. But then now that I think about it, I don't think I said hi at all. But yeah, sorry for the rude reply. I was just talking about a bunch of other things and wasn't paying attention. Plus I was eating just now. Or I'm still eating actually. Also, did I even say hi to you? Strawberry Slush? Because I think I read your message, but I don't think I said hi either. I have a lot on my plate right now. Literally. Like, I'm literally eating something right now. I was trying to switch regions. Anyone know the rate up 4-star on the banner? I got no clue, but one of them should be Mika, I believe. But as far as the other characters, I don't know. I don't know. We just know that Mika is definitely going to be on the second one. Might as well play TCG. Banner. Just hope Benny or Waterboy on it. More than likely they're not going to be. But if you're wondering if they're on there at all 4-star characters are on there regardless. It's just the rate ups is just not up for them. That's it. Keyboard. All right, let's go. Oh wait, guys, there's a new heated battle mode. Let's go play that really quick. It's gonna be super annoying. All right, so I think there's new rules to this battle mode, which is fine by me. So I think the rules for this one is that like after you use an ability, your dice, like the amount of dice that's required to use another skill again is decreased, which is a big issue because if that's the case, they can constantly just spam summons. And considering the opponent I'm fighting this time, I basically just have to just out damage their summons. Otherwise, they're passively just gonna do damage to me over time. Oh, you get it in the beginning. Just alright. Never mind. Spend 2 less elemental dice per round. That's cool. Now everything's normal price. So we're gonna do this. Well, she's not gonna do a lot of damage. And then we're gonna do this. Are you gonna switch? Yep, you're gonna switch. Alright, since they're done with that. Ooh, nice. I really hope they put Kuki Shinobu next minute. I want her constellation so bad. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need constellations for her too. I only have constellation. I only have constellations up to C2 with her. Alright, so that is annoying. So she's gonna freeze my guy. So which is gonna suck. Because I can't unfreeze. Oh wait, I go first? Yes! Get clowned on. Alright. Actually... Oh, I gotta roll. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Alright, so we can do this. And do this. We're gonna do... I mean, she's just gonna freeze me, so it doesn't matter. Ah! So she's gonna freeze. Alright, then I'm gonna do this. Cool, cool, cool. So it looks like you're gonna do your burst. One more. Or I think they can't do it again. They have to switch. Because they only get one less elemental die to use only once. That makes sense. So they're trying to outlast me. Kuki would be nice on my coming Hyper Boom. She's one of the best 4-star Electro applicators. Yeah, she is. Like, I didn't level her up in the beginning. Now I see the reason why people level her up, because she's freaking insane. I used her in this Spiral Vis. Like, she just made my life so much easier. Like, you don't exactly need her, but if you have her, it's even better. But, let's see. We're gonna do this. And what's gonna happen is she's gonna freeze. Oh, he's got Liven, huh? Oh, that's not a fast action? Okay. Let's see. So what are you gonna do? Alright, cool for me because I can just do that, right? Yeah, so. Or wait a minute. So it's 6. And that does 3. Okay, I can do it. I can screw her up. Okay. Six. 3 damage. So let me do this. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do this. He's gonna swirl me. Thank you. It's my turn again. And your Sucrose is dead. Okay. He wants Liven, that's why. Oh, he wants to do his burst. Okay. That sucks. Let's see, what I can do is probably this, huh? Think I lose this one. See, this one. Too bad I can't do extra damage.
まだやれる。
取り立ての開始だ。
See, I can do. So this is the sucky part. I win. I win because I can do this, or I should be able to do the damage. Get out of here! He was definitely not expecting all that garbage. He was like, "What the heck? How can he go past my shields like that?" I just shredded him. Ay ay ay. He just got Uno reversal so hard. No, I came late. Too late to the stream. Oh, did you want to do account showcases? Rip. Don't worry. There's always future weekends. Don't worry. Plan on doing more in the future. Man, that's a fun game mode. Which one is it doing? I want to do heated battle mode. Team invites. Match. I gotta complete 3 of these and then I get the coins. I think that's what I'm trying to go for, the coins. Oh my gosh, more summon! I hate these summon decks. I could have sworn I seen this summon deck on like YouTube or something. Freaking cringe. I mean, I get, well, 2 of my characters technically are summons, which is Eula and Zhongling. But can you really count Eula as a summon deck? I don't know. But for this one, this is a good one. Alright, so she's gonna start with Official, and then Kale, which is gonna be super annoying. Unfortunately, so this one I can just... Let's see what I can do. Okay, good. I got some good rolls. No, she has a weapon. This is gonna suck. It's because like my Fatui agent won't be able to tank that. He can take like normal damage, like if they don't have any like weapons or anything. But because she does, that's gonna be super annoying. I want to use my basic attack, but I have to use my shield. Which I'll do 1 less damage, but I'll last her just by 1. That's it. So I can possibly one-shot his Official within 1 turn. Ooh. So let me just do the math here really quick. Like I don't know. So how much damage does this do? This is 2, and then if I does that, that's 5. After that, blah blah blah. You know, let's try to do it. Let's try to one-shot her. Let's do this. No! My math was off by 1. She's gonna switch. She's gonna switch. She's gonna switch. And then they get... Oh! I made the biggest mistake. I should have just stuck to the Fatui agent. I'm such an idiot, guys. I reap what I sow. Alright. Frickin' frick. This is gonna be a hard battle now. I think I've lost with that move too. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so he has to switch. Okay, he's switching. Yeah, he's switching for sure. No, he had an amber card. All right. Crap. Crap. All right. So let's see. So like I'm in a bad position because I don't have any ER cards on me at the moment, so and he doesn't either. It's gonna suck. Think that's enough to get me down? I don't care. I don't care. You can throw as many crap at me as you want. I am not going down. Let's see. I'm making use of the extra dice. I don't care. I don't care. Let's see. Oh crap, I think my colleague's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Wait. How much damage did you do? Alright, cool. So I need Prio or something. Come on, Prio! Okay, I got one Omni die. That's good enough for me. Alright, now the question is my Zhongling dead? That's the real question here. Oh, she got scared. She got scared! Get out of here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so with this one, this one. Oh, okay. I can do this. Like, yeah, he won't be able to outlast me. Let's see. So he has to attack me. He has to attack me. End round. I'm done. Oh my gosh, I got that card right after. That sucks. Alright. We need all cryo, please. Cryo or prio? See, we're gonna do this. Alright, so you can't... Oh wait, he's gonna... Never mind, I win. If he somehow kills my Eula, somehow, then that's okay because I have Fatui, the Fatui agent. Crap, he has an on. Let's go. That's fine though, I win though. I think the main issue is that he wasn't making use of his dies. Come on. Come on! Make her move! Okay, she's dead. Oh wait, she's not dead! Fuck, she's dead! I'm trying to not give them a chance to surrender because some people just surrender right away. Alright, so I guess the team I'm using is actually pretty OP for this. People really loving... I think the issue is that they're trying to outlast me, but then they forget that you can just attack a bunch of times in TCG, or at least in this new battle mode. How did you get so good at TCG? I mean, I don't find myself that good at TCG, but if I had to say, I guess just by looking at a bunch of YouTube videos and then asking other people the best deck compositions, you know? I guess I just copy other people, I guess. But I try to like add my own stuff in there too. So like whatever cards that they have, I just add a bunch of action cards that I feel like works the best. I don't know. But like a lot of it comes from just looking at tutorials or whatever. So I wouldn't say that I'm that good. Complete 3 heated battle modes. Gotta do one more battle mode, guys. After this battle mode, I'll probably end the stream, just letting you guys know. I can't defeat the guests. Oh, really? I start first, fortunately. Alright, who's... Alright, so there's one of two things that can happen. He can start the Fatui agent or Jingshou. That's one of the two I would think he would start with. Now, considering that, I think I want to focus on that. Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Let's get as much prioritized as possible. And I did. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna do this. Because my goal is just to outlast him. Wait, that's pretty... What? That's OP. What the heck? I know what he's doing. The reason why he doesn't want to use... There's a reason why he doesn't want to use that thing. Let's see. What can I do? Use it! Use it! He has to switch. He has to switch now. He doesn't want to use his elemental skill. Because if he uses his elemental skill, I get the vaporize effect, and he's well aware of that, which is why he's not doing that. But I don't think he knows that I have enough dice to ult him. Is he ending his turn, or is he going to switch? Because he has to switch. Freaking knew it. Let's see. Weak. He can't follow through. Now he's gonna use his elemental skill. He's freaking... Oh my god, that is so annoying. But that's okay. I will end the turn. He realizes that I can still one-shot him. Unless he's gonna switch though. He's switching, you freaking... You freaking... That's annoying. I know exactly what he's doing. He really... Yeah, so his main source of damage is that Sing Show. He has to get that Sing Show out. Otherwise, if he doesn't get that Sing Show out, he's kind of just screwed. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's do this. I want to save that for later. So 3. Crap. Have to use that. No. Okay, so I got super unlucky at that. So let's see. Does have enough to do it. He really wants me to force this out. He really wants me to force that out. Okay, so I don't want to do it, but man, this sucks. He knows. All right. So this is what he's waiting for. He wanted his Sing Show. Oh, you freaking... So this is my first smart opponent in a random co-op. Just letting you guys know. Crap. Okay, this is good for me. This is good for me. Crap, that's not good for me. Alright. Wait, does this give me? Oh wow, it does give me a shit. Alright. So is he gonna switch or no? Nuts. Okay. This should spook him. He has more dies than me, which should be an issue. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt really bad. Oh, this hurts so bad. This hurts so bad. He can do more attacks. Oh my god. It's because he got that sing show off. No, he can continue. He can one-shot my team. This sucks so bad. This sucks. I didn't have enough dies. And he can still one-shot me. I hate this so much. He won. He's already won. He knows it. So I don't know what he's thinking about. There should be nothing for him to think about. He can just end me right here. Unless he doesn't have enough damage. But he does have freaking... He can do it burst. Like that's gonna help. See, if I got that shield card earlier, that would have helped so much. Alright. See, but I can't use that. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna use this. Yeah, that one, yeah, right the minute I couldn't kill Sing Show, that was when I knew I was done. That was just me waiting for the inevitable to happen. Yeah, like if I got lucky, if I just got lucky with my resonance cards, I would have had him. I would have had him. But I got RNG'd that time. I got hella RNG'd that time. Oh my gosh. Boo. Guess who's back? I was gonna ask if I could play TCG if I had to clean my room. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I was probably gonna end my TCG what do you call it? My TCG stream here anyway. Cause I just finished, there's a new mode. I'm not sure if you know. There's a new heated mode, but instead of it being all Omni dies, you spend one less die per round, which is pretty cool. It's either one less or two dies. But the point is that for your action cards, and for your elemental skills, you spend one less die per round. So, yep. Man, that sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. RNG. I got RNG just so hard on that one. That's so frustrating, you know? If I just got like a resonance card in the beginning or something, I could have just like took out a Sing Show, and then that would have been the end of him. Now this one's actually pretty fun. Heated battle mode. You should try it out. Yeah, the first action card played each round will cost 2 fewer dice. So like normally for the weapons that cost like 3 or 4 die, they're gonna cost 2 less. So for some cards, if they're worth 2, they're pretty much free now, which is super cool. But man, I got my butt destroyed. All because I didn't destroy that Sing Show. If I destroyed that Sing Show, it would have been so much. That would have turned out so much different, and he knew it. He knew it too. All right, but thank you guys for coming to my stream, and see you guys in Discord. Oh yeah, talking about Discord though, I am adding 2 new channels. 2 of them are actually pretty big, which will be pretty fun for you guys to use. So look forward to that later today. I think I got them finished, but I just haven't designed them yet. See you guys in Discord, and see you guys in stream tomorrow. Anyways, bye bye, and